Mary Christmas was a jolly young lady. She loved Christmas. She lived in a gingerbread house. It had candy cane fences.
Ho ho ho! Christmas is almost here.
She baked cookies for everyone. She sang carols very loud. Mary wanted everyone to feel happy. One day Mary heard sad news. A nearby village had forgotten Christmas.
No, this is terrible.
The village was called Frownston. It sounded very sad.
To Frownston.
Mary packed her sleigh. She took her reindeer, Jingle. Jingle flew through the air. Soon they saw the village. It looked very gloomy. A giant snowman blocked the road. He was frowning too.
Halt, answer my riddle.
Mary was surprised. The snowman could talk.
What has no mouth but can speak?
Mary thought hard.
I don't know.
It's an echo.
Chuckled the snowman. He moved aside, still chuckling. Mary entered the village. The villagers looked sad. A little boy was crying.
What's wrong?
Asked Mary kindly.
I lost Blitzen. He's my reindeer calf.
Mary saw reindeer tracks in the snow.
Don't worry, I'll find him.
She followed the tracks out of the village. Jingle sniffed the air. He could help too. The tracks led to a forest, a winter wonderland covered in a thick blanket of snow. The trees stood tall and majestic, their branches heavy with the weight of fresh snowflakes. The air was crisp and filled with the scent of pine and the promise of magic. In the middle of this enchanting forest was a workshop, unlike any other. It was the heart of Christmas magic, a place where dreams came to life and the spirit of the season was palpable. Inside, the workshop was bustling with activity. Elves, dressed in vibrant colours, were busy at their stations, crafting toys with meticulous care. The sound of hammers, saws and cheerful chatter filled the air. Each elf had a specific role, and they worked in perfect harmony to create the most wonderful toys for children all over the world. Among the elves, Blitzen, one of Santa's trusted reindeer, was having a delightful time. He was playing with a toy train, his eyes twinkling with joy as he watched it chug along the tracks. The elves laughed and cheered, enjoying the playful antics of their reindeer friend.
Blitzen, called a voice filled with excitement and wonder.
It was a little boy, his face glowing with happiness. He had always dreamed of meeting Blitzen, and now his dream had come true. The boy's eyes sparkled as he took in the magical scene around him. He ran forward and hugged Blitzen, his small arms wrapping around the reindeer's neck. Blitzen nuzzled the boy affectionately, and the head elf, watching from a distance, smiled warmly. It was moments like these that made all their hard work worthwhile.
Christmas is about helping others, the head elf said, his voice filled with wisdom. It's about spreading joy and love and making the world a better place, one small act of kindness at a time.
Mary, a little girl who had been watching the scene unfold, smiled too. She felt the warmth of the Christmas spirit fill her heart, and she knew that this was a moment she would cherish forever. Section 6. The Gift of Laughter. This is a tale about how a simple act of kindness and joy can transform an entire village. Mary and the boy returned to the village, their hearts brimming with excitement. The villagers were amazed to see them accompanied by a group of cheerful elves. The sight was unlike anything they had ever witnessed before. They had never seen elves before. The villagers gathered around, their eyes wide with wonder and curiosity. The elves, with their pointy ears and twinkling eyes, were a sight to behold.
The elves started singing carols, their voices harmonizing beautifully. The melodies were enchanting, filling the village square with a festive spirit. The villagers listened in awe, their hearts warming with each note. They were very funny carols. The elves added a touch of humor to their performance, making everyone chuckle. Their antics were delightful, and soon the entire village was laughing along with them.
Soon everyone was laughing. Even the grumpy snowman, who was known for his stern demeanor, couldn't resist the infectious joy. His frosty face melted into a wide grin, and he joined in the merriment. The sound of laughter filled the air. It was contagious. The village, once quiet and somber, was now alive with the sound of joy. Laughter echoed through the streets, bringing a sense of unity and happiness to everyone. Mary felt warm and fuzzy inside. she realized that the true gift of laughter was not just the joy it brought to others, but the way it connected everyone. It was a magical moment, one that she would cherish forever. The village celebrated together, their hearts light and their spirits high. The elves had brought more than just songs. They had brought a sense of togetherness and joy that would last long after the carols had ended. Mary and the boys smiled at each other, knowing that they had been part of something truly special. The gift of laughter had transformed their village, and they knew that this was just the beginning of many more joyful moments to come. As the sun set over the village, the laughter continued to echo, a reminder of the magic that had touched their lives. The gift of laughter had brought them closer, and they knew that their village would never be the same again. Section 7. Spreading Christmas Cheer. The elves shared their toys with the children. The villagers started decorating their houses. They even put up a big Christmas tree in the square.
Mary helped everyone bake cookies. They sang carols together.
The village didn't seem like Frownston anymore. It was now a very merry Christmas village. Section 8. The True Meaning of Christmas. As Mary prepared to leave, the little boy hugged her.
"Thank you," he whispered. "You reminded us what Christmas is all about."
Mary smiled.
"Christmas isn't about presents or decorations," she said. "It's about kindness, sharing, and spending time with loved ones."
The villagers nodded. They finally understood. Section 9. A Very Merry Ending. This is the story of how one magical night changed everything for the little village of Frownston. Mary climbed into her sleigh, her heart brimming with excitement and a sense of purpose. She had a mission to spread joy and cheer to every corner of the village. Jingle, her trusty reindeer, soared into the sky, his bells jingling merrily. The night was crisp and clear, perfect for their journey. Below them, the village twinkled with thousands of Christmas lights, each home glowing with warmth and happiness. The air was filled with the scent of pine and the sound of carolers singing. Mary knew she had done a good deed. She had spent weeks preparing gifts and planning surprises for the villagers. Now, seeing the joy on their faces, she felt a deep sense of fulfillment.
"Merry Christmas, Frownston," she called out, her voice echoing through the snowy streets. The villagers waved back, their hearts warmed by her kindness.
And it truly was a very merry Christmas. The snow fell gently, blanketing the village in a soft white glow. The lights twinkled like stars, and the air was filled with laughter and joy. The magic of Christmas had filled everyone's hearts. Families gathered around their Christmas trees, children eagerly unwrapping presents and friends sharing stories and laughter. And it all started with Merry Christmas. Her selfless acts of kindness had sparked a chain reaction of goodwill and cheer, reminding everyone of the true spirit of the season. As Mary and Jingle flew off into the night, she looked back at the village one last time. She knew that the spirit of Christmas would continue to thrive in Frownston long after she was gone. The villagers would remember this night for years to come. They would tell stories of Merry Christmas and how she brought magic and joy to their lives. And every year, as the first snow fell, they would hang a special ornament on their trees, a reminder of the night Merry Christmas came to Frownston. For Merry Christmas, it was never about the gifts or the decorations. It was about the love and joy that filled the hearts of everyone she touched. And so, the story of Merry Christmas became a cherished tradition in Frownston, a tale of love, kindness, and the true meaning of Christmas. As the dawn broke and the first light of Christmas morning touched the village, the magic of the night lingered, a testament to the power of one person's kindness. And so, with a heart full of joy and a sleigh full of memories, Merry Christmas and Jingle flew off into the horizon, ready to spread cheer to another village, another night. The villagers waved goodbye, their hearts filled with gratitude and joy. They knew that Merry Christmas would always be a part of their lives, a symbol of the magic and wonder of the season. And so the story of a very merry ending was not just an ending, but a beginning of a tradition that would be passed down through generations, a reminder of the power of kindness and the magic of Christmas.